All right, everyone, 5 o'clock class. Again, like always on Fridays, this is the body weight only workout. So you don't need anything other than yourself. If you have like hardwood floors, you'll probably want a mat though, just because we're gonna do a lot of core work, so a lot of stuff on the ground. But let's go ahead, let's get up on your feet. Let me put the gallery view on so I can see everyone who has their camera on. All right, so let's all get up on your feet. We're going to get moving around, get warm, get the body ready for action. So let's start up. We're gonna go with 2 knee hugs into 2 jumping jacks. So again, just standing nice and tall. You're going to go knee hug, 2 jumping jacks, and then just keep cycling through that, okay? Knee hug, 2 jumping jacks, nice and tall, chest up, shoulders back as you pull that knee up as high as you can, pull the other knee up as high as you can, 2 jumping jacks on the balls of the feet, and just keep that cycling through, really opening up the hips here, as well as just getting the heart rate going. All right, now we're going to kick a leg back. We're going to stretch the quads and the hips. So now, again, nice and tall. Just kick the right leg back, grab the ankle, pull the knee down, reach the left hand up as high as you can. Hold that for a second. Drop the other side down, and then other leg, kick it back. Big reach up, hold it. Kick it back, big reach up, hold it. We're just going to keep going side to side with this. Really extend that hand up as high as you can. Really actively reach up towards the ceiling. And then now, we're going to widen the feet. So let's get into a wide stance. Let's try to have the toes of feet pointing straight ahead. And now in this position, we're going to go alternating lateral lunges with a reach. So I'm going to sit to my right side, and I'm going to reach for that right instep. I'm going to stand up, sit to the left, reach for that left. And we're just going side to side with that. Okay, sit, reach, keeping wide and really trying to sit back into the heel. Okay, so if you see me from this side, I'm sitting back as I reach, sit back, reach, sit back, reach. Good job. Again, try to drop the hips as low as you can. Bend the knee, so we don't want to have a straight leg. We really want to bend that knee as we drop back. And now let's get the upper body. What we want to do is we're going to stand nice and tall. Think about as if you were standing against the wall. So everything is nice and straight here. Flex the stomach, flex the glutes just to align the posture nice and straight. Let's take the hands into this position here. Try to pull the forearm and elbow behind the head, keeping everything behind the head. Now let's slide the hands up. Pull the elbows down, but all the while keeping them back here so that we feel a stretch through the chest as we reach up, pull down, reach up, pull down. So think about not only are we going up and down, but the whole time we're doing that, we're trying to pull everything back too. So the back muscles are turned on, holding everything back, really opening up the chest. Now let's reach the hands forward and exhale, try to push all the air out of the body, caving the chest. Now let's inhale, lifting the chest, reaching the hands back, getting tall. Exhale, push the hands as far away from the body as you can. Inhale, lift the chest, reach the hands, fingertips back. Exhale, push forward, inhale, reach back, okay? Exhale, push forward, inhale. Back. Now, let's take a step back. So think about like a half lunge. I'm going to take a step back here, drop down. I got my left foot forward. I'm going to reach to that left side. and look back at the hand. Step up, step back, other side, reach, look back, step up. Just keep alternating side to side. Step back, reach, step back, reach. Really trying to open up the upper body, reach forward and backward. Okay, reach forward and backwards. All right. So we're just going to do that quick little first part of the warm up there. Now what we're going to do, the second part of the warm up is going to be a glute focused circuit with a stretch added in also. But we're going to go on the clock. So we're going to go 30 seconds on, 20 seconds off. 2 rounds of 7 movements. Most of them are glute focused movements, and then there's one stretch mixed in there. But we're going to go 2 rounds through this. So think of this as like the extended warm up, but really getting the glutes ready for action for the next part of the workout, the main part. So I'm going to show you these movements really quick, and then we're going to go into them. So I want everybody to go through them as I demonstrate them, just so you get a feel for them when we hop in with the timer. So let's all go down onto the ground, onto our sides. We're going to do what's called a clamshell. So just a couple reps on each side, just to show you the movement. So a clamshell, many of you have done these in our classes. You're going to go onto your side, so left elbow under the left shoulder, stacking the legs at a 90-degree angle. Let's actually take the hand underneath here. You're going to reach up as you drive up through the knee and the foot, and then come back down, okay? So drive up, reach up, back down. This is working the sides of the hips, sides of the butt. So we're going to go a clamshell on the left side, and just give a couple reps on the other side. We're going to go a clamshell on the right side. So flip over on your other side. So stations 1 and 2 is going to be this: a left side clamshell and a right side clamshell there. Okay, so this is going to be stations number 1 and 2, left and right side clamshell. Now stations number 3 and 4, you are going to lay on your back, and let's go. We're going to drive the hips up, so you're in a hip bridge position here. You're going to kick your left leg straight up with the right leg pushing through the heel to keep that left leg up. So right now you should feel the right glute holding the body up. Now the left leg, you're slowly going to bring it to the outside of the body and then pull it back to straight. Okay, slowly lower the leg to the side and then pull it back up. You should feel, when you're lowering that leg down, you should feel the inside of the leg here doing the work to control the leg, as well as the glute on the right side holding you up. So do that a few times on the right leg, and then switch with the left leg holding you up. Kick the right leg up and lower down. Hands are just on the ground here, head on the ground. So give it a few tries on each side to get the hang of it. That will be movements 3 and 4. Now, after you've done a couple on both sides, we're going to get into a iso lunge position. So that's just a low lunge holding it. So now let's all go with the right knee on the ground, left leg forward. And what you're going to do is just barely bring that right knee off the ground and hold that. Once you do it, hold it for like 10 seconds, and then go ahead, switch to the other side, pull that knee, or just pick that knee up off the ground, hold it for 10 seconds. So the key here is to stay as low to the ground as you can without letting that knee touch. You should feel a lot of tension in that front leg. So give that hold a few seconds, like 10 seconds on one side, 10 seconds on the other side, and then we will do the final movement, which is a Spider-Man stretch. So the last movement of this series is going to be a Spider-Man stretch. You're going to be in a high plank position here. You're going to step with your right foot outside the right hand, reach, step back, and then step with the other foot, reach. So let's all give that a couple tries. Step, reach. So what this is really just a hip stretch, okay? A hip stretch It also opens up the upper body, challenges the shoulder core strength a little bit. So that is going to be the first part of the workout, okay? So we just went through all the movements, so now we are going to do this for real. Hold on one second, let me just grab the timer. So I'm gonna put the timer on. We're gonna do 2 rounds of this, 30 seconds on, 20 seconds off. I'll call out all the movements, okay? But so now let's get down on your sides. Let me try, I was testing out the music before. Hopefully this works again, so get some music going. You should be able to hear me because I have the headset on while the music plays. So put that back on. Boom, got some music. So let's get onto our sides. We're gonna start with a clamshell. So we have 30 seconds. I'll tell you when to switch. So everybody get on your left side. We're gonna start with that clamshell that we all just demonstrated. So onto your left side. 3, 2, 1. And we're going clamshells for 30 seconds right here. There we go. Drive the hip up, come back down. Drive the hip up, come back down. Nice job. There we go. 10 more seconds. 5, 3, 2, 1, time. All right, nice job. So that was the left side clamshell. Now we are going to flip over to the right side. Also, on my headset, like, I can barely hear the music, so let me know if it's, you can hit the chat if it's too loud, too low, you can't hear anything. But right side clamshell, and let's go. Right side. Drive up, back down. Drive up, back down. There we go. 20 more seconds. Drive that hip up as high as you can, big reach up. You should really feel the sides of the hip here. Small muscles of the glute that help control the hip. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, time. All right, now we're gonna go on our backs. We're gonna go into that hip bridge, the single leg hip bridge with the leg lower to the side. So that looks like this. Drive the hips up. We're going to take that right leg straight up, and let's go. Slowly lower that right leg to the side, pull it back to center. Slowly lower the right leg to the side, pull it to the center. All the while pushing up through that left heel. Here we go. Slow lower to the side, pull that leg back up. Nice job. 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, time. All right. Kind of drop the hips down for a second. Just relax. We got a little break, and then we're going to do the same thing on the other side. Okay, so now let's pick the hip up, take that left foot up, and let's go. Lower the left down, bring it back. Lower the left to the side, bring it back. All the while pushing up through that right heel. There we go. Ten seconds. 5 seconds. And time. All right. Now we have the isometric, also called the static lunge. So let's all go with the right knee on the ground, left leg forward. When I tell you so, barely bring that right knee off the ground. And let's go. Lift that right knee up and just hold it. Just hold it. Keep that knee as low to the ground. Good. If it gets hard, you can kind of stand up, relax for a second, and then go back down. But if you can't, try to hold it here. Nice, good position here. Knee low to the ground. Pushing through that front leg, keeping the knee stable. 3, 2, stand up, shake the leg out. And then we got the same thing on the other side. Okay, so now we're going to put that left knee down, right foot forward, get nice and tall. And 3, 2, 1, just barely bring that left knee off the ground. Good. So you can put your hands here, out to the side, behind the head. Just try to avoid putting them there. Try to keep the hands free. That's going to make the core work a little bit more. Nice job. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Stand it up, shake the legs out. And then we have the Spider-Man stretch, okay? So we're going to be in that high plank position, stepping, reaching, stepping, reaching. So we're going to be back down to the ground, hands on the ground, walk the feet back, and now step and reach. Step back, other side, step and reach. Just keep repeating that side to side. Try to step as far up as you can. Reach as high up as you can. Nice job. 10 seconds. Three, 2, 1, time. All right. We're going to go through these stations one more time, one more cycle through. So, back onto your left side. We got left side clamshells. Remember, drive the hips up, big reach up. 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Lift the hips up, lower back down. Lift the hips up, lower back down. Nice job. Halfway. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, time. And we're flipping it over to the other side. Same thing, right side clamshell. Just make sure on the setup we got that right elbow under the right shoulder. Also think push away from the ground the whole time. Actively push that shoulder high. Let's go. Drive the hip up, bring it back down. Drive the hip up, bring it back down. Nice job. 20 more seconds. Halfway. 10. 5. And time. All right. On to your backs, and we have that single leg bridge with the leg lower to the side. So, lay on your backs. We're going to go with the left leg bridging, right leg lowering down. Lift the hip up, kick that right leg up, and let's go. Lower to the side, pull it back up. Lower to the side, pull it back up. Do not let the hip drop. Keep pushing up through that left heel. Halfway. Five seconds. Time. All right. Drop the hips. Let the glutes relax for a second. We got the same thing. This time, we're going to go a right side bridge, left leg lowers. So, let's raise the hips up, kick that left leg up, and let's go. Lower to the side, pull it back up. Keeping that left leg as straight as you can keep it. Lower to the side, pull it back up. Lower to the side, pull it back up. Keep pushing up through that right heel. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1 and time. All right, we got the lunges now. So we're gonna go right knee down, left leg forward. Remember when I tell you, just barely bring that right knee off the ground. 3, 2, 1, right knee lifts, and just hold it, nice and steady. 20 seconds. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Stand it up, shake that leg out, and we got the other side. All right. Drop it down, left knee on the ground, right leg forward, nice and tall, and lift that back knee. Barely lift it up. Keep it tall. Let's try to focus on your breath here. Keep the body calm. Take your mind away from that leg. Inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, time. All right, hold on to those. And now we got the Spider-Man stretch. So down into the high plank position, step and reach, step and reach. Final part of this section here. So hands on the ground, feet back, and step, reach. Step back, other side, step, reach. Nice job. It's really opening up the hips here and the upper back, chest, shoulders. Really good stretch to do. If you've been kind of sitting around all day, it just opens the whole body up. And time. All right. Nice job, everyone. We're gonna take a little break. Grab yourself some water, and then we will go through the main part of the workout. So that was time on those. Go ahead, stand up. All right, so this next part here, let me get this timer on the right setting, is gonna be, we're gonna do what's called, let me turn the music off. Yeah, sorry, I got the, there we go. So this next part here is called the avalanche. We have done this in my class, I think like 3 weeks ago. So the way this works is we have 9 movements up on the board. I'm gonna go through those 9 movements right now. So just like we did in that last circuit, I'm gonna go through the movements. We're all gonna do them so that we get a feel for everything. Once the workout starts, there's 9 movements. We're gonna go 25 seconds on every movement. We're gonna do movement number 1 for 25 seconds. You then have a rest. I'm gonna change the timer to 2 stations. You're now gonna do movement number 1, and then at the 25-second mark, there'll be a beep. I'll tell you to switch. You're gonna go right into movement number 2 with no break. Now, when that 50 seconds is done, you're gonna have a break. I'm gonna switch the timer to 3 stations, and then now you're gonna do movement number 1 at 25 seconds, you're gonna switch to 2, at 25 seconds, you're gonna switch to 3. You'll then have a break, and then we're gonna do 4 stations in a row. So every time, that's why it's called the avalanche. It starts small, and then it keeps just growing bigger, like a little snowball, goes into a big avalanche for the final round, which would be 9 stations in a row. So it starts off with 25 seconds of work. It finishes with like 2.5 minutes of non-stop work, okay? And don't worry, I'm gonna yell out what station we have each time we have to switch. But the main thing is, just know we're gonna start off with a 25-second interval, and then by the end of the workout, we're gonna be doing close to like a 3-minute all-on interval with no breaks, okay? So that is the format for the avalanche. So now I'm gonna go through the movements, and let's all do the movements just so we can all get a feel, so that when I yell out what it is, you'll know what we're gonna switch to. So movement number 1, we're gonna go with reverse lunges. So just a basic body weight reverse lunge. So just standing nice and tall, all you're gonna do is step back, tap a knee, stand back up. Step back, tap a knee, stand back up. So that's the reverse lunge there. Easy, simple movement, okay? Just working the legs, tap the knee on the ground, stand back up, tap the knee on the ground, stand back up. Movement number 2 is going to be what's called a prone swimmer. So that is working the backside of the body. We are going to be here, so laying face down, looking down at the ground. We want to push the back of the head towards the ceiling. We want to pull the legs off the ground, keeping the legs straight. Reach out here, reach back. Reach out here, reach back. So let's all try those out, give those a couple reps. Reach out, reach back. Shoulders and legs off the body. Not off the body, off the ground. So give those a few reps. And then movement number 3. I'm gonna give you 2 options on this one. I'm gonna show you the harder one that I would like you to try, but if that's too hard, I'll show you another way to do it. It's called a bird dog plank. So what that is you're going to be in a plank on your hands, feet back, get the feet kind of wide, and then now what you're gonna do is I'm gonna pick up my left leg and reach the right hand. Then I'm gonna pick up the right leg, reach the left hand, trying to keep the body stable when I lift both limbs off the ground. Now, if that's too hard, you could just go with just the arms. So you could just tap a shoulder, okay? That's a variation to make that easier. So either way, it's gonna be a plank where you're taking limbs off the ground. The whole point is to not let the body move side to side. So that's station number 3. Station number 4, we're going to go with a single leg ground touch into a jump, and we're gonna alternate legs. So what that's gonna look like is I'm gonna be on my left leg, I'm gonna reach down, touch the ground, jump. Then I'm gonna just switch legs. So reach, jump, switch, reach, jump, switch, okay? So just on one leg, reach down, let the knee bend a little bit, touch and then jump, touch and then jump. So ideally you want this to go quick, so you're gonna touch, jump, other side, touch, jump, okay? So just alternating, left side, right side, right side. That's station number 4. Station number 5, we're now gonna lay on our backs. We're gonna go into a hollow hold here. We're going to bring the legs out so my shoulders are off the ground, my low back stays in contact with the ground, so I'm feeling a lot of abs here. You're gonna reach back, pull the knee in, clap underneath it, reach back out, other side, clap, reach out, clap. Notice the torso here never moves. I'm just really focusing on the abs, controlling the pelvis to maintain position as I do this, okay? So try a few of those out. So on your back, shoulders off the ground. If that is too hard, you can just do this. You can just hold this here with the shoulders off the ground, knees up. That's an option also. All right, let's get up on our feet. Station number 6. We're gonna get the feet wide, just like we did in the warm-up. Now, what I want you to do is you're gonna lateral lunge to the right side. Now, we're never gonna lift up. We're just gonna switch side to side, keeping low. So not only is this working the muscles, but it's a good hip stretch. Okay, just going side to side, not coming up. So we're always staying low, keeping the feet flat on the ground, ideally trying to keep the toes facing forward. An option you can do, if this gets hard, you can kind of put the hands on the ground to give yourself a little assistance, but we want to keep the hips low the whole time, shifting side to side. That was number 6. Number 7, we're gonna go with a beast position side crawl. So that, let me show you from the side first. A beast position looks like this. Hands under the shoulders, knees under the hips. Barely bring the knees off the ground, okay? Now from the side, what it's gonna look like is you're just gonna go little side crawls and then back, side crawls, back. So let's all try that. Get on the ground, give those a few crawls, keep the knees low to the ground. Think about a glass of water on your back that you don't want to spill. So just do a few crawls, back, forth, back, forth. All right. Station number 8, just 2 more to go. Station number 8, you're laying face down. Again, pulling the feet off the ground, pulling the head back. Reach out with the hands, pull the hands back as far as you can, bring them back down. We're just doing waves, creating as much tension in the upper back as you can. Big waves there. Trying to also pull the shoulders back as we do those big waves there. That's station number 8. And then the final station, this is kind of like a modified burpee. It's called a sprawl to jump. A sprawl looks like this. Hands down to the ground, hop back, hop up, hop up. Hands down to the ground, hop out, hop up, hop up. That is station number 9. All right, so that's the 9 stations that we have. Like I said, we're gonna start off. You're gonna do 1, then you're gonna 1, 2, then you're gonna 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna yell out when to switch. And that will be the workout. So, movement number 1, we're going reverse lunges. I'm gonna put the music back on, I'm gonna turn it down a little bit just so you can hear me yell out what the next movement will be. Boom, boom. All right, everyone, so make sure I got everybody muted. Yep, all right. We're starting with the reverse lunge. So we got 25 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Reverse lunges. Step back, tap the knee, stand up. Step back, tap the knee, stand up. 25 seconds of reverse lunges. There we go. Good. 10 seconds. So this starts off easy. It's just going to be a 25-second set of reverse lunges. Then we're going to have a little break. Coming up right now. All right. I'm going to put the timer to 2. So now we're going to go 2 rounds. So when I tell you, it's going to go right into the prone swimmer, okay? The prone swimmer. That's the one when you're on your ground reaching back like that. So on the switch, you're gonna go right into those, no rest. So now back to the reverse lunges. Again, 25 seconds of reverse lunge. Let's go. Step back, tap the knee, stand up. Tap the knee, stand up. Good. Keep it moving. Nice and tall. Tap the knee, stand up. Tap the knee, stand up. And drop it down to the ground. Looking at the ground, lift the legs, reach the hands out, reach back. Reach the hands out, reach back. Good, good. Reach forward, reach back. Try to pull the shoulders away from the ground the whole time. Just feel the butt holding the legs up. All right, time. Nice job. So you should be getting the hang of this now. We got 3 stations. So, boom, boom. Station number 3 will be, if you remember this one, I showed you the bird dog leg. There, okay? Or that. So that's gonna be the 3rd one we're adding on. All right, we're starting with lunges. 25 seconds of lunges. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Tap the knee, stand up. Tap the knee, stand up. Good, nice and tall. Nice job. knee, stand up. Drop it down, prone swimmer. Drop it down, prone swimmer. Pull the legs off the ground, reach forward, reach back. Reach forward, reach back. And up into the high plank. And we have the bird dog plank. Lift the leg, reach out. Lift the leg, reach out. Really trying to keep hips, torso stable. Think about a glass of water in your back that you do not want to spill. 3, 2, 1, time. Nice job. All right. Now we have 4. And the 4th that we're adding on now is this one that I showed you. Single leg, reach, jump, other leg, reach, jump. Okay, so that will be number 4. All right, grab a quick sip of water if you need one. And then we're gonna go 4 in a row. So that's 1 minute and 40 seconds straight of work. And 3, 2, 1, reverse lunges. Let's go. Tap, stand up. Tap, stand up. And drop it down to the prone swimmer. Down on the ground, reach the hands out, reach back. Reach out, reach back. Always keeping the legs off the ground. Trying to keep them as straight as you can. Looking straight down the ground, pushing the head back. And up into the plank. We got the bird dog plank. Into that plank here. Okay, lift the leg, reach out. Lift the leg, reach out. Keeping the torso stable. Here we go. Good, so first lift the leg, then reach out. First lift the leg, then reach out. And up on your feet, single leg, touch the ground, jump. Other leg, touch the ground, jump. Switching each time. Touch, jump. All on one leg. Touch, jump. Reach for the sky when you jump. There we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. All right. Now we have 5 in a row. 5 in a row, and we are adding on the hollow body clap. So if you remember, that is here, both legs out, clap, reach out, clap. Never let the shoulders touch the ground. If that's too hard, you can just hold it there. Okay, so we are going 5 in a row. We hit the 2-minute mark. We're going 2 minutes, 5 seconds in a row. Starting back into the reverse lunges. And let's go. Step back, tap the knee, stand up. Step back, tap the knee, stand up. Nice and tall. Nice job. And down to the ground, prone swimmer, looking down at the ground. Reach out, reach back. Reach out, reach back. Legs straight, butt is lifting the legs off the ground. There we go, keep it moving. And bird dog plank, up into the high plank, up into the high plank. Lift the leg, reach out. Lift the leg, reach out. Keeping the torso stable. Nice job. Up on your feet, up on your feet. Single leg, touch, jump, touch, jump. Jump as high as you can, reach for the sky. Jump as high as you can, reach for the sky. Good, switching legs each time. Switching legs each time. Let's go. Come on. We got 30 seconds. And on your back, hollow hold, clap under the leg. Hollow hold, clap under the leg. Kick the legs out, bring one in. Kick the leg out, bring one in. Keep the shoulders off the ground. Keep it slow. Keep it slow here. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. All right. Where are we at? That was, we're going to do 6 in a row now. 6 in a row. So now we are adding on the lateral lunge. Okay, so number 6, we're going to get here and we're switching side to side, keeping the hips low. Okay, keeping the hips low. Number 6, but we're starting with the reverse lunge. All right, we got 2 minutes and 30 seconds here. So, stand up, 3, 2, 1, reverse lunges. Tap the knee, stand up. Tap the knee, stand up. Good, keep it tall. Tap that knee, drive through the heel. Tap that knee, drive through the heel. Good job here. And drop it down to the ground. We got the prone swimmer. Drop it down. Lift the legs up. Reach out. Reach back. Reach out. Reach back. Reach out. Reach back. Use the butt to hold the legs up. All right. Up into the plank position. Plank position. Lift the leg. Reach the opposite hand out. Lift the leg, reach the opposite hand out. Keep the torso stable. Remember, you got a glass of water on your back. You do not want to spill that. There we go. Up on your feet, up on your feet. Single leg, touch the ground, jump. Touch the ground, jump. Alternating. Legs, each time. There we go. Keep it going. And on your back, hollow hold. Reach the legs out. Bring the leg in, clap underneath it. Reach out, clap under the leg. Reach out, clap. Reach out, clap. Keep those shoulders off the ground. Keep the movement slow. Fully extend the leg out. Up on your feet, up on your feet. Legs wide, shifting side to side. Keep the hips low, keep the chest up. Keep the hips low, keep the chest up. There we go, side to side. Side to side, opening up the hips. 10 seconds. Keep the hips low. Nice job. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. All right, nice job. Now we have 7 in a row. 7 in a row. So, boom, boom. We are adding on that side crawl. So remember, that's the beast position here. You're just going to barely bring the knee off the ground. And you will be crawling side to side, okay? Slow crawls, side to side. Give you all a little extended break here. Grab your water. We have 3 more of these, 3 more rounds. So now, we got 2 minutes and 55 seconds of work. All right, everyone, reverse lunges. And 3, 2, 1, let's go. Tap that knee, stand up. Tap that knee, stand up. Keep it tall. And drop it down. Prone swimmer. Lift the legs. Reach out. Reach back. Reach out. Reach back. Reach out. Reach back. Use the butt to pick the legs up. Keep the legs straight. Nice work. High plank position. Bird dog plank. Bird dog plank. Lift up. Lift the leg. Reach. Lift the leg. Reach. There we go. All right, up on your feet, up on your feet. Single leg, touch the ground, jump, switch legs, touch the ground, jump, switch legs, touch the ground, jump, touch the ground, jump. Big reach for the sky when you jump. Nice job. Come on, keep moving. We got about 5 more seconds. Touch the ground and jump. All right, on your backs, on your backs. Lay back, reach out. Pull the knee in, clap, kick it out. Pull the knee in, clap, kick it out. Pull it in, kick it out. Slow, controlled movement here, never letting the shoulders touch the ground. All right, up on your feet, up on your feet. Lateral lunge, shifting side to side. Keep the hips low. Never raise up, just go side to side. Okay, side to side. Nice. Legs nice and wide here. And down to the ground. Side crawl. Side crawl. Okay, a few steps to one side, a few steps to the other side. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, time. All right, nice job. 4, round number 8. We have what's called the T waves. So remember these. We are again lifting the legs off the ground, looking down at the ground, hands out to the side, pulling the hands back as high as we can. Think about trying to pull the shoulder blades together here, okay? So pulling the shoulder blades together, we really want to work all the muscles of the upper back. All right. 8 in a row. So we are now at 3 minutes and 20 seconds. All right, up on your feet. 3, 2, 1. Reverse lunges, let's go. Tap that back knee, stand up. Tap that back knee, stand up. Nice, keep it tall, keep it tall. And down to the ground for the prone swimmer. Laying down, lift the legs up, reach out, reach back. Reach out, reach back. Reach out, reach back. Nice job. Remember, glutes, the butt is picking the legs up. High plank, up into the plank. Lift the leg, reach the hand. Lift the leg, reach the hand. Keep the torso stable. There we go. Nice, looking down at the ground the whole time. Lift the leg, reach the hand out. Up on your feet, single leg, touch the ground, jump. Other leg, touch the ground, jump. Touch the ground, jump, touch the ground, jump, get as much air as you can, reach for the sky. Let's go. Nice job. And on your back, hollow hold. Kick the legs out, pull one in, clap underneath it. Kick the other leg out, pull it in. Pull the knee in. Good. Pull the knee in. Keep it controlled. There we go. Up on your feet, up on your feet. Legs wide, drop the hips, shift. Side to side. Get those legs far apart. Keep the hips low. Keep the chest tall. Nice work. Keep those hips low. There we go. And drop it down. Crawl position. Crawling side to side. Knees low to the ground. Slow crawls. Couple steps to the side. Couple steps to the other side. Keep the hips low. All right, drop all the way down to the ground. Lay on your stomach. Look down. Lift the legs. Pull the hands back. Trying to flex the upper back muscles as much as you can. Pulling the shoulder blades together. Big waves, like you're flying, like you're flying. Five, four, three, two, one. Time. All right. We are at the final round. So again, take a little break, get yourself some water, catch your breath, and then we have all 9 movements in succession. All right, you all. All right. I was way off. I said 2.5 minutes is out. This is 3 minutes and 45 seconds for the final one, okay? 3 minutes, 45 seconds of continuous work. Number 9, we're adding on the scrawl to jump, okay? That will be the final movement of the workout today. But we're starting off with those reverse lunges in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Tap the knee, stand it up. Tap the knee, stand it up. This is it. Final round of the day. And lay down on the ground, lift the legs, reach out, reach back. Reach out, reach back. Working that whole back side of the body. Let's go. Make every one of these a good one. This is the last time we're doing it. All right, up into the plank, up into the plank. Lift the leg, reach a hand. Lift the leg, reach a hand. Up on your feet, single leg, touch the ground, jump, touch the ground, jump, alternating, touch, jump, big reach for the sky, come on. Last time on this one. Let's go. And on your backs, hollow hold. Kick the legs out, pull one in, clap underneath it. Pull a knee in, clap underneath it. Let's go. We're under the 2-minute mark. Keep the shoulders off the ground. Up on your feet, legs wide, up on your feet, legs wide. And let's shift. Side to side. Keep the hips low, keep the chest tall. Try to see if you get the legs a little wider this time. Controlled switches, never raising the hips. Good job. And drop it down. We got crawls. Crawl side to side. Slow crawl. Side to side. Let's go. And drop down to the ground. Again, lift the legs off the ground. Reach the hands back like you're flying. Big waves. Hands never touch the ground. Bring them down, bring them up. Bring them down, bring them up. Never let them touch the ground. All right, up on your feet. Let's finish it off. Sprawl to jump. Here, jump. Here, jump. Come on, let's go. Down to the high plank, big jump. Down to the high plank, big jump. Let's go quickly on these. Quick transition. Kick back, big jump. Quick back, big jump. Let's go. Almost there. You got 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and time. All right, everyone. Great job. That was like, what was that? 3 minutes and 45 seconds? Great work. That's tough. So, we'll go ahead. Get yourself some water, and then if you're gonna stay logged on and get a stretch, we will hit the ground. Get yourself a little cool down stretch, and then we'll have you on with your weekend. So let's, if you got a stretch, we'll come down to the ground. We're gonna go down, lay on your left side. So lay on the left side here. We're gonna pull the bottom knee up, grab the top leg here, pull that knee down, and we are stretching the right quad in this position. Just hang out there. Just feeling that quad and hip stretch. And go ahead, flip over to the other side. Pull the bottom knee up. Grab the top leg, pull that knee down. Stretching that left quad. Let's flip over now. We're gonna go hands on the ground, put the knees apart, bring the feet slightly together, chest up, and we're gonna rock the hips back and then drive the hips down. Okay, rock the hips back, keep the chest tall. Nice, just really feeling the groin, inside the leg, stretch as we rock back, drive it down to the ground, rock back. Drive it down to the ground. All right, now let's go. Bring the knees together, hands on the ground. We're gonna walk our hands to the left side, pull the hips back. You're gonna feel the right side of the back stretch. And in this position, let's take deep breaths in through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. As you inhale, you should feel that breath push farther into that right side back stretch. And go ahead and walk your hands to the other side. And we'll finish off lay on the ground, reach your hands out to the side like so. I'm gonna take my right hand, put it on the ground here, kick my right leg over, and now I'm stretching the left side of the chest, pushing the shoulder, the left shoulder into the ground. Okay, feeling the left chest stretch. And roll it over to the other side, put that right arm out, kick the left leg over, push up through the left hand to drive the right chest, right shoulder down into the ground. And that will do it, everyone. Again, great work this Friday evening. Thank you all for joining me. Probably see some of you back on here tomorrow morning. We got classes at 8:30 and 10. 8:30 and 10. Got a stretching class on Sunday, so plenty more in store for you this weekend. Other than that, hope you all have a great, safe, healthy weekend. Again, thank you for joining me. You all enjoy the rest of your evening. Thank you, Deborah. Have a good one. Thank you. Thanks, Jordan. All right. Thank you. Thank you.